Hey guys, it's Red and today I am going to celebrate my 2,500 subscriber special by showing off something that I think is awesome. Actually, there's a few somethings. I have 3 concepts in this video that are improvements, basically, of older technology that I came up with. For the link to my older technology, it will be on the screen right now. But basically, I made a self-building house that was expandable. Essentially, it was an expandable triple piston extender, but a triple extender can only push 3 blocks. So what I've done now is I've basically tripled it. So now it can push about 10 blocks, which opens up a whole new range of possibilities and improves the previous design easily. And it gets rid of all the minecart silliness that I used because I figured out a better way to do it. So yeah, so the first thing we have today is sculpting, which I think is a pretty cool idea. I'm going to do a few heads, but only one's going to be sculpted just because it's kind of time consuming for all the silverfish and stuff, and some of them despawn by the time I walk over to the other ones. But essentially, I'm going to push up a giant rock and then sculpt some YouTuber that has helped me along the way, and then I'm going to push up the other heads of the other YouTubers that I really want to thank for helping me along my path through YouTube so far. So all we got to do is hit this button, stand back, and just watch it go up. I know it's kind of laggy, but it's not near as laggy as my 45 by 45 design, so it's okay. But yeah, just a giant brick that pops up, and as you can see, it's already higher than 3 tall. It's gonna go up to about 8 tall, or 9 tall, including the monster egg. And then now we're just gonna get a button, put a button here, hit that thing, put a button here, go ahead and sculpt them. As you can see, the silverfish are just coming out because the poison in these silverfish are attracting the silverfish that are inside of the blocks, which just makes the silverfish pop out, trying to save the others. And as you can see, I do believe it is completely cleared, and this is Susumu Void, which he's pretty well known, so I probably don't need to explain much, but he showcased one of my creations that he saw on Reddit, and he linked my Reddit account, but it helped my channel a lot through exposure and just being nice. For somebody that has hundreds and thousands of subscribers to showcase somebody that has just a cool invention with not many subscribers, I think that's pretty cool. So I want to thank him for that. And I'm probably going to kill at type equals, I'm just going to do not player, I guess. Why not? Ah, beautiful. And do it again. Beautiful. So I think I'm poisoned. I don't know. But yeah, so I tried my best on the heads. They are to scale, except for the fact that most of these people's heads are 3D heads with the new skins and stuff like that for 1.8. And it's kind of hard. So I got his visor. I think I did an okay job on his head. Not too detailed, just because I didn't want to make it look stupid, but yeah. So the rest of these, it's just going to be grass on top still, just because I didn't want to use a stone, because it's time consuming. So I'm just going to basically launch all their heads up out of the ground. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, yep, come on now. There we go. And it's pretty decently quick, I guess. It'd be quicker if it was a smaller design, but this can be expandable completely across the X and Z axis, and if you're pushing up a structure, it could be 10 tall, which is cool. That's 1 tall for some reason. Who knows? Anyways, so this is Beatbop Vox, he's a Yogscast member. He also showcased one of my videos. He showcased my mech video, which was awesome. He also commented on stuff, and he showcased it in his Minecraft Monday show. Boop, 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 clear. And that's was pretty cool, because I really appreciated that, just due to the fact that I worked on that project for like a month straight without doing anything else. So it did a good job, and I want to thank him for that, for helping that out too. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason I must have left the grass around it. That'll be on all of them probably, but I'll just get rid of the grass. I don't care. Holy crap! It turned into a wonderland over here. All right. Hit this button. See what happens. Who do we get? I don't even remember what order this is in, so we'll see. Grass, and I know who this is. So this is Squirt Dude, which I just wanted to say just because I don't know how many people recognize his skin, but he's awesome, and he never showcased anything I made or anything like that, but wow, did you hear all those skeletons dying? He never showcased anything I made or anything like that, but he did basically help me, I guess. He didn't really help me. I don't know how to explain it, really. He was a nice guy about it, and I've inspired him in some things, because I've created stuff, and he even said in the comments that he got inspiration from what I created and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And then he also recommended vanilla realism to a couple people who were asking about some of the features he was making, and I think that's really cool too, because something I'm also working hard on is vanilla realism. So for that to have a little bit more exposure, I think that's pretty cool. Where are we going? Let's go way over here. All these horses are gonna... Alright. We'll see what happens. Oh, no, it's over here. You got lucky this time, horses. And this is a famous figure. He's a beautiful person. If we hit the button, this is Seth Bling. I did the best I could on his skin without making it 3D. He's got some little rosy cheeks and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Seth Bling. He's a wonderful dude. I wanted to add him to this just because I would have never really started Redstone if it wasn't for this guy, because he's just an inspiration, and that's pretty much it. He still builds stuff today that I love watching, and I'm subscribed to him, just watch all that stuff. It's beautiful. Anyways, but yeah, I love the crap he does. It's beautiful. And where is he coming up? Over here, probably? Yeah, this is the last guy. He's not too big of a YouTube star, but he is a YouTuber nonetheless, and he helped me start off everything, pretty much. I want to thank him. His name is Sparks, and he's from the channel Accidental Games. Look at his cute little face. And listen to all those skeletons suffocate. Where is that happening? Oh, this looks so cool with all the heads. But yeah, he's just a cool dude. I love him. He's just beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. We've only done, well, I think only videos that we've done together are on his channel, but pretty much just community things with like a bunch of people. We play mini games together just for fun, so I think that's cool. He lives in the UK, so he's 1,000 miles away, and he's still an inspiration to me, so I think that's pretty cool. And the last thing is way over here somewhere, I believe. I think there's supposed to be a button somewhere. It works just as well with a water bucket, so I believe, yep, we can push this right here. And hopefully, this is not going to be a... Wait, what? I think my friend made a happy face while he was messing around with the map. It's one of my neighbors. Anyways, so I think we could just, yeah, let's just pour a water bucket into here. And this isn't going to be a head, it's just going to be a house, but it's just to show how good you can make a house basically using this. And this isn't the best at all. This can be expandable, so it could be a mansion if you wanted to, but essentially I just wanted to make a cool looking house. And yeah, well, it looks like I messed up on the stairs. It's supposed to be like this, but whatever. It's hard to design stuff pre the fact, I don't know. Pre-fact, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so as you can see, it's filled up with monster egg again. So let's go ahead and get some silverfish like this.
And get some poison like this. Silverfish all over the place. I don't even care where they go. They don't need to be in this fence probably, but let's get some of this around here. And it should be breaking all the silverfish on the inside. And lagging me probably, because there's a lot of cobblestone monster egg. Lag?
Hey, did that do it? I did a really good job, I think. Infestation! But yeah, as you can see, it's a very big improvement from my last design. And again, we have a full interior. We have a crafting table, some bookshelves, a staircase. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. Get rid of the ceiling part right here. Not too big of a deal. Got a little chandelier right there. But yeah, it's very cool. You can see Squirt Dude's head from over here. And some rabbits. That's beautiful. But yeah, I just love it because, I don't know, I've never seen any design that's this simple. Everything to do with the redstone is just compact and tileable, and to activate it is the most simple thing in the world. Literally, I just use a water bucket to turn that on right there, so you can imagine how easy it is. And right now, it has a grass ceiling, but you could set it up so it is stone brick like those ones. And then you could also set it up so that the tileable extenders have it shaped like an actual roof now. Unlike my other design, there's only 3 tall, you couldn't really get that effect. But this one, I just stuck with a square because it was the easiest one to build, I guess. But you can build an actual house, like modern house looking like thing if you really wanted to, so it's not too shabby. And one more thing I want to show off is an elevator, so I'll go hop into that world real quick. Alright, and a couple things to note about this elevator first off is that it's one directional, but it does go up with a 25 block floor, which could be expandable if you wanted it to be. This can be very large, but I just did it as 5x5 just so it's not too laggy. But I thought it was something cool to showcase just because, 1, you don't get hurt, 2, it's not so slow at all. It's a pretty decent speed in my opinion. And 3, look at this floor. It's completely seamless, no redstone is shown. It's just something beautiful, I think. And it can go all the way up to the ceiling if you really wanted to, like this height limit of the map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He had a fun ride, I bet. And the redstone is all compact and self-contained in this tileable, infinitely chainable butt switch, basically. And as you can see, it's activated by water. Now the difference between my last design of a triple piston extender and this is that this is being activated from the top to the bottom rather from the bottom to the top. So it's not limited by the 12 block push limit, which limited me to a triple piston extender because I can only fit 3 butt switches in this. But now this is about 15, which is expandable until you pretty much hit the height limit of the entire map. And yeah, this is basically just a little something. It's a string that gets hit by an item shot from this dispenser when I hit the button, and that string then gives a double pulse which cuts the water off like that. And the reason that water is like that is because redstone was activating this dispenser and messing it up, but yeah. So that's what that is. So yeah, pretty simple concepts though. I thought they were really cool considering I haven't really seen any of these ever done to this extent. But yeah, so if you guys want to try to make this so it goes back down, I guess you can. It's pretty much the main reason why I wanted to show this, but yeah, it's very easy. So yeah, that's all I got for this video, guys. So thank you again for 2,500 subscribers. You're all beautiful. I love all of you. I plan to do this for a very long time, so I enjoy that other people are liking what I do. And I guess I'll see you in the next video.